Ah, fan mail. Oh my god, it actually worked. Look at this. I feel loved. I feel loved. I feel loved. And my lighting auto on my camera's all like, focus on the white blackout Robin. Hello? Can you see me? Hello? I'm still here. Oh. There I am. Hi. I'll read the letters first, and I'll go through some of the emails. I've gotten so many emails. I think just like maybe I'll do a live stream reading every single email, but we'll see how long this video goes because I don't want to make this a terribly long video of me indulging in the fan love. But here we go. First letter, picking it by random. This one's from Sean Greer. This is awesome. I just go down to the post office, open it up, and I see all these letters. I'm just so happy. I am terrible at opening letters. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm terrible. Ooh, this is a long letter. Let me see if I can do my best with this. Hi, Robin. My name's Sam Greer, and I'm writing you from the U.S. in the town of Henrico, Virginia. Having seen your mention of fan mail on YouTube, I thought I would write. I've been watching Anime America videos on YouTube for a while now, and I really like them. The first two I watched was Top 10 WTF Endings, that's my #1 video right there, and Top 10 Most Annoying Characters. Spoilers, you and your crew kept me from wasting my time trying out School Days. Mission accomplished. Which I was trying to watch. So seeing the clips in the video, I was like, yeah, passing on this one. Yeah, good choice. Although the ending is just priceless. Like, everything building up to that moment was just meh, but that ending just... Good job, good job. Sailing, sailing over the bounding main. One thing I have to say is I get such a kick out of how you are in front of the camera at times, especially when you do that bug-eyed stare. This one. This one. I usually do that like when I've done that since like high school when like a friend or my friend's parents are trying to take a picture. I'll be talking, alright, smile. It's just a thing I do. And plus it kind of reminds me of the Abridged series I used to be in. Yes, I used to do Abridged, and I was in Alistar Bridge, and the girl that was part of the Shalong Pirates or something, I forgot, it's been a while since I've seen this show, but the girl that kind of looked like a Card Captor Sakura ripoff, she would shout, bug eyes, because she had bug eyes. Bug eyes! I also like when you and Megan do videos together, especially when it seems like she's mad at you. She's so funny. Aw, Megan love. I also want to thank you for confirming exactly what I felt about Black Butler 2. I thought that was the most unnecessary season. Eloise Chauncey, I'm with you all the way. I wanted to pound that little jerk face into the ground in one of the more occasions, and now Seal's a demon, what the heck. Yeah, Black Butler, before they started picking arcs and animating them, they tried to go into the filler zone with their second season and just make shit up. And it showed. Nobody was happy with that ending. It was just weird. Also agree that Happy Lesson is one crazy show. I watched this one all the way through and was like, what the hell just happened? And Shinji Ikari, Shinji, whiny little bitch. Even my wife, who's not an anime fan, watched Evangelion 1.11 with me, said the same thing. One thing I'd like to ask you about is, what do you think of Galaxy Angel? The reason I ask is it's one of my favorite anime, and I rarely see it mentioned anywhere. It seems to be one of those red-headed stepchildren people don't mention. It also has two fairly serious episodes, Galactic Rose Tea and Rebecca. That had some really sweet endings. I guess in the end it doesn't matter, just wanted to ask. I heard of it. I remember seeing it on the shelves at Blockbuster. I'm dating myself. I remember seeing it on the shelves. Never was able to watch it, but I will try. I want to try and pick up on some titles that I've never seen before. Not just the new ones, but some old ones I couldn't find myself time to watch, like Galaxy Angel and something Orphan. Anybody remember Orphan? I remember that show. I'll try to get around to it and see what it's about. I heard good things about it. My friend was really a good fan of it. One thing you've taught me, and I really appreciate you for, is not liking the so-called popular anime. For me, I'm not a fan of Naruto or Bleach, and for a long time felt like something was wrong with me because of that. But after listening to you, I realized there's nothing wrong with not liking a particular anime as long as I give it a fair try. Exactly. Just give it a shot, and if you don't like it, it's not your cup of tea. So it's just like me and Sword Art Online. I also wanted to touch on top 10 saddest deaths. Wizardmon's death in Digimon was a real surprise to me as I didn't expect it. Yeah, when we were making this list, a lot of people were hammering in on Wizardmon, even though I'm not the biggest Digimon person in the world. Just spoiler right there, I didn't really watch Digimon. That's more of Megan's thing. Like, a lot of my friends watch Digimon, I'm like, it's okay. I wasn't really into Digimon, but everyone was hammering on me to put in Wizardmon on the list. So I was like, alright, Wizardmon it is. And you're right about the reaction for the US kids. I can only imagine kids asking their parents why is this happening. I remember the first two anime manga that made me cry with Chobits and Socrates in Love. With Chobits, when I thought she was dead, I nearly screamed at my TV. I was in tears until I saw she was okay. And Socrates in Love was amazing, where you have two teens in love, and then the girl is diagnosed with terminal cancer. I won't spoil it in case you haven't read it, but the ending was so sad. In case it isn't clear already, I really enjoy Anime America. You and your crew have been a source of such entertainment, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do next. Hopefully, I'll get to meet you one of these days. And you're not a crazy cat lady. Someone who's a dog lover, I know what it is to have animals you care about. And I feel you about getting nervous about meeting a voice actor. I got to meet Todd Abercorn 2 years ago, and I immediately went into a total fanboy mode. With the cat one, I used to have, I think, 5 or 6 before I left America, but after the fire, Munchie unfortunately passed away. She didn't burn or anything, but she breathed in way too much smoke. What my dad had to do was evacuate the house, and he left the doors open, and all the cats got out except Munchie, who hid in a corner away from the fire, but there was just so much smoke, she inhaled too much of it and actually ended up being killed from smoke poisoning. There was nothing else my dad could do. He did everything he could to save the cats. The majority of them survived, like Marmalade, Sweet Pea, Gomez, Clarabelle, and Rascal. They made it out just fine. So all of them were being watched by our neighbors as my mom and dad were finding a new place. They finally did. They have their own house again. And they were able to pick up Sweet Pea and Gomez to take them with them, but when they realized how happy Munchie and Rascal were, they pretty much left them with the neighbors, and Marmalade comes around every now and then to the neighbor's house, because Marmalade was just like a little stray that we would take care of. So as of right now, if I went back home, I would only have 2 cats to cuddle with, Gomez and Sweet Pea, but they're such lovable babies. It took a while for Sweet Pea to warm up to us, but she's my sweet little princess. Thanks for reading my letters, and thanks for starting Anime America. P.S. Table-kun will recover one day. It may take years of insensitive therapy, but one day he will smile once again. He's better than Nina. Poor Table-kun.
But Table-kun will never forgive you.
Poor Table-kun. Speaking of Todd Habercorn, I got to see him at Sydney's Comic-Con last year, and I felt awkward because I was like, well, we interviewed you once. I mean, it was nice, and he's all like, well, I've done some things ever since then. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. So I felt like I really embarrassed myself in front of Todd, because I was just like, oh, we interviewed you already. It's not what I meant, Todd. It's just, I didn't want to take up your time, and just one of these days, maybe we'll interview you one day. I'll hunt you down. We'll talk about your performance on Free Eternal Summer. It's okay. This one is from William Crow. The lights went out. I'm recording in my bedroom. My husband's upstairs building a new computer so he can help edit some of my videos, so that'd be mostly appreciated. It's blank. Let's see. Aww. Who's Billy? Got some fan art. Look at that. Me, Megan, and Billy. Who's Billy? I welcome Billy. Welcome to the team, Billy. I actually have a manager at my work named Billy. He's funny. Oh my gosh, it feels like I'm in Zootopia. There's me and a bunch of cute cuddly critters. I'm okay with this. Perfectly okay with this. Thank you, William. That's actually really sweet of you. A little bit of a furry story. I had a friend who, I think she still does it. I'm not sure. I haven't spoken to her in a while because she does on Facebook. Come on, Brio. I miss you, Brio. But she used to make really impressive costumes ever since I knew her in high school. She did Ninetales, Naruto, and she did, it's been so long since I've seen Cardcaptor Sakura, the lion form of that guy. The little cute little guy that flies around with Sakura. I can't remember his name right now because it's been a while. But when he does his full lion form, my friend did a version of that and it was impressive. But I remember when she was in Ninetales for a while and she was running around, you know, everyone taking pictures of her and everything. Her friend, I think, tripped her over, and the next thing I know, I'm walking to the con, I hear, ah! And I see the friend running across and a Ninetales on all fours chasing her, and there's me like, something you don't see every day. Memories. Memories! This one's from Catherine Nintendo. I want to call you Nintendo. Catherine Nintendo. Nintendo Man. We'll go with that. Nintendo. So bad at opening these things. I need a letter opener. What's this? What's this? There's something in the envelope. What's this? What's this? It's a yellow piece of paper. What's this? I feel honored you guys took the time to write long letters for me. It's Robin and the cast of Anime America and Pop Spectrum. Speaking of which, I'm actually getting ready to record 2 reviews for Pop Spectrum, which is Star Trek Beyond and a Netflix original series called Stranger Things. Be sure to check that out on Pop Spectrum. Subscribe. Love you. Love you. Thanks for the videos, reviews, top 10s, and all around craziness that you and the whole cast of Anime America and Pop Spectrum gives through YouTube. You all make my day when I watch you guys, and I find myself looking forward to the next top 10 or review. Also for everyone's shenanigans. She actually did the whole I myself am still new in YouTube with only 3 years and 18 subscribers under my belt. For me, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I find myself wondering if there's more I can do on my channel. I want to make reviews and have some ideas of shows to review, but I don't know where or how to start. I don't believe I have a face or voice for YouTube, but I'm getting off on what I wanted to say. I felt that for a while growing up. I really felt that I wasn't pretty enough for anything. That was just me, though. That was just me telling myself that. There's my friends and family say, "Oh no, honey, you're gorgeous and pretty." I'm like, "You're just saying that because you're my family." But when I got into podcasting, I thought my nasally voice would, you know, deter the audience, and I was just really shy and nervous. I was like I was such a shy little bug. Like I would not talk to anybody. I would ask my mom, like, "Could you ask the store clerk what time it is?" Can you ask? I don't want to ask. I really kept to myself, but Anime America really opened me up, and so did Marion, the love of my life, London. He made me feel pretty for the first time. It just takes practice and bravery. You just gotta step out there and just give it a shot. And, you know, as long as you say you try, then that's all you can do. Just make videos that are fun. Make something that says this is what you made and you're proud of it. And keep practicing, practicing, practicing. And for the internet trolls out there, you're gonna bump into them. They're gonna troll you, make fun of you, or there's some people with differences of opinion make you feel like they are above you and you are beneath them. Don't let them get to you. Like, everybody gets it. Just the one thing that I say that you can do to fight trolls is to smile and carry on, because as long as you smile and have a good day and ignore them, then you win. So just practice and brace yourself for the internet. Not everyone is starting to get P.O. boxes. It'll give fans a chance to send you guys things on letters like fan art packages, and soon. Sorry I ramble. Nah, keep rambling. One person said they wanted to send me some candy from Italy. I'm like, me. I remember trying some like really awesome chocolate from Italy, but it was like at Epcot, where like they had like this little sessions where like they handed out some free stuff. I think it was during the holidays. It was really nice. I feel culturally refined that I've been to Epcot.
Epcot Center at Walt Disney World in Florida.
So before I close this letter, I have a few questions. Miraculous Ladybugs, any plans on the review for season 1? Have you guys ever seen the show? Are you excited for season 2 if you have seen it? I wanna just watch all the episodes. So I just want to binge watch season 1 and see what it's like. I've seen the animation and it's gorgeous. I hear the characters are awesome. Bryce Pepperbrook voices Cat Noir or Chat Noir. The shows, I haven't seen the show yet, but I made some posters for it that will be available on the store soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But I plan on reviewing it probably before season 2. Cross your fingers, hopefully. Like, I want to do a talk about RWBY season 3 now that I got my hands on it. Rick and Morty, Steven Universe, Miraculous Ladybugs. There's a lot I want to do for Pop Spectrum. It's just, it feels like I'm the only editor for Pop Spectrum right now. Michael being busy. Brendan will be getting his new computer very soon. They're building it right now. So he'll be helping me edit videos really soon. And Anime America, it just feels like it needs my attention the most because it's 300,000 subscribers. It feels I have to keep constantly working on something for Anime America. The next top 10 list is gonna be in a bleh moment because I'm not really inspired by it, but I think the next day I will be. I always go through those phases. I'm like, I don't want to work on it, and then the next day I want to work on this. Anybody else get that? But yeah, there's a lot I want to do. A YouTuber follower who goes by the name Misty Chronexia is getting his own anime based on a book he wrote. So exciting. Have you ever heard of him? See any of his videos? Read his book? I haven't, and I'm a bookworm with no money. Based on his promos, it looks awesome to me, but what about you? What are your thoughts? Misty's, like, I've heard mixed things about Misty because of his thumbnails, but business is business. You gotta attract an audience somehow. But I've got nothing against the guy. He does what he does, I do what I do. I just, when it comes to YouTube videos, I always have time for Philip DeFranco, Red Letter Media, Mundane Matt, Markiplier. I love Markiplier videos.
I got it, I so got it!
I also love Nostalgia Critic. So I have like a few choices of people I have priorities over, but I'll check out Misty one day. Like, I got nothing against the guy. I've seen GR Arcada, he's really good. What else have I seen? I've seen Lilac reviews because Megan's been on the show a couple of times. I think on the podcast she's been on there. So be sure to check out Lilac when you can. I just don't die. And Anime Man's really good. He actually lives somewhere in Australia, so maybe I'll bump into him one day. And Gigook, he's really good. I love his talk about Sword Art Online. It's really, really nice. Like his, like, sum up Sword Art Online in 5 minutes. Hey, you want to be my romantic love interest? Why would I want to be in love with you? Hentai Baga! Yep, that's the one. Number 3, a lot of animes and mangas are going live action. Some are good, some are meh. But will you guys do any reviews or top 10s for these? Or have any thoughts about them? I remember doing a review of the live action Attack on Titan. That was bad. I plan on watching My Love Story, or Ore Monogatari, because it looks awesome. Like, the guy who plays Takeo looks really awesome. And the girl looks really adorable. Like, everything about it is just so cool, so I want to see that. I want to see the live action Black Butler. Like, damn, he's gorgeous. I plan on reviewing Black Butler Book of Murder soon, because Mad Men sent me a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna move the camera real quick. They sent me all this awesome collection of Berserk movies. So all the movies of Berserk that came out, they released it in this awesome package. You can buy it now on their website or your local DVD store if you live in doing something really special for that video. That's why it's taking forever. It's just like after school holidays, I have more free time, so I think sometime next week I'll be able to record that. And they also sent me Black Butler Book of Circus, not Book of Circus, Black Butler Book of Murder, and Sailor Moon are the collections. So I'll be able to give you guys what I think of the. I'm gonna review the series with the English dubbing. Like, I want to do like a voice comparison, and also go over the second season with Matthew Mercer as Diamond, Prince Diamond. Yay! But we try to review a diverse selection of stuff. So I definitely want to check out Ore Monogatari and Black Butler live. Finally, thoughts on otaku versus weeaboo discussion. Does it make you upset when ignorant people use the W to degrade and insult people? It kind of does, yeah, because I think there's nothing wrong with being a weeaboo. Like, nothing definitely wrong. Like, there is hardcore levels, and there are some obnoxious levels, but it's just human nature. We all treat what we love differently. That can be said for sports, trivia, anything that we love. There's always a level of, some people say it's just enough or going too far. I'd say, as long as you're not hurting anybody, lather it up. Soak it in, yes. Be a proud weeaboo as long as it doesn't, you know, harm people or get out of hand. Yeah. Okay, that's a happy thought to end on. LOL. Hope to hear from everyone soon on your next video. Live, laugh, anime, Catherine, Nintendo. Nintendo man. Thank you so much, Catherine. Vote paper. How do you paper? There we go. There we go. This one is from, oh, it's another one from William. William sent me two. William likes me. Actually, I have a cousin named William, named after my uncle and my grandfather, William. So he is officially William the Third. Let's see. Is there more Billy? Howdy, Robin. Hey, where's the rest of ya? William Crow, Ben of America, and Billy the Hedgehog. Hello, Billy. Billy the Hedgehog. Megan and Shannon will begin their P.O. boxes eventually. They're actually not that expensive. Like, mine, I think, cost about like $100 for me to have for the entire year. And I'm like, hey, that's not bad. That is definitely not bad. Aww! That's adorable! Think I may have overdid it. Ooga booga booga booga! It's my ghost from the anime characters you really shouldn't scare. I really needed to make another one. There are like so many characters I plan on scaring. But this definitely motivates me to make another one. I shall work on that when I can. I think after Oz Comic Con Sydney, I'll definitely work on another cartoon. Booga 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 booga! This one is from Enrique Ramirez. And this one says, Robin of Anime America, been getting into anime for quite a while now. I happen to collect anime-related merch, including Funko Pops, as well as mangas. Aside from being an anime fan, I'm also a huge heavy metal fan who also collects CDs of, but not limited to, that genre. I was wondering what anime that is based or involves heavy metal music would you recommend? I've heard Bastard, Heavy Metal, Dark Fantasy, and Detroit Metal City, but I would like to know what other anime series of that sort are there. I also like to know what are some good heavy metal anime themes. Speaking of anime themes, I think Baby Metal should do some music for anime series, don't you agree? Thanks. Also, could you review Bastard, Heavy Metal, Dark Fantasy, please? I actually plan on reviewing Bastard because it's Dark Schneider. I love Dark Schneider. But I don't really know too much about music genre when it comes to anime. I really should, but I concentrate more on the story than the music. I was gonna say, as I'm reading this, I'm like, oh, I recommend Bastard! Oh, you already mentioned Bastard. Oh, yeah. But, like, I know Death Note had a good heavy metal theme to it with What Up People. There have been some, like, good heavy metal ones here and there, but I just can't think of any on the top of my head. But I think even Mirai Nikki has some good heavy metal in it. But I definitely think Baby Metal should do some anime titles. So thank you so much. And the last written letter I got from Hannah Shrewsbury, who drew me Sailor Moon and Luna. That is, so is that Artemis, because white paper. Even though it's got black ears, so maybe it's a hybrid. Maybe it's another cat. Season 6, another cat. Let's see what we get. Return address. I won't show it. Hey, I protect my fans. Yes, I do. Dear Miss Pretty Bird, aka Robin, I have been watching Anime America for some time now, and I just really wanted you to know that I love all that you and the others do. I enjoy listening and watching you all in my free time. You see, I was bullied for a few years before now, and my only real comfort was anime. I remember the first 3 anime that I found and got into were first and foremost Sailor Moon. Yes! Then Shugo Kara, and finally Full Moon. Full Moon, Megan loves you. Shugo Kara, and Ellie's your enemy now.
Did you just say what I think you just said?
Just kidding, she loves you. I was so happy when I found Anime America. I do like hearing other people's views on things, and I knew that there would always be one of your videos to cheer me up when things were bad. My favorite being the top 10 anime people you shouldn't scare. As of last year, I had to change schools. It was a welcome change, and I have found so many good friends that I can show my true self to. I can never describe how great it feels to be able to talk my little heart out, something I could never do with my family or at my old school, and you and everyone in America helped me find something great, and I really just want to thank you. With love, Hannah Shrewsbury. P.S. It's nice to know someone else loves Sailor Moon as much as, if not more than I do. P.S.S. Would it be too much to ask to sign the index card enclosed and mail it back? Oh, that's what it's for. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Maybe I'll send you something else. Maybe. I could definitely relate to bullying, because 7th grade was hell. But I was able to survive school because of my friends, because of the anime club, and because of my friends in band, and my wonderful teachers, and my parents. My parents, my teachers, my friends from both band and anime, they kept me going. There were a lot of dark moments in the 7th grade. A lot of kids not only picking on me, but they were treating my friends so much worse. Like, I never got that. Like, my friends went through hell. I'm beginning to think, at least in the Florida, Orlando area, if you were in band, you were okay. Kinda. Like, I still got picked on in the 7th grade, kinda, but it felt like my friends went through hell. Like, I remember I had to separate my best friend and this bitch. Like, I was just say, bitch, back away. This, like, you don't need to do this. You don't own us. And she was like hell, I don't. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't know what it was with Florida schools. Like, it felt like in certain schools in Florida, no offense, if you didn't dress like a whore and had a boyfriend, you were pretty much isolated. Like, what the hell? A little bit of trivia, I actually did come from the same school as Casey Anthony. Did not know her, but we were on the same campus, and it freaked me out. I was just like, I was on the same campus as you, holy crap. I think every one of my friends freaked out, and my officer, my senpai, was actually really good friends with her, and I'm like, Jace! Oh man. So that was an interesting moment of my life there. I think this video has gone on long enough. I will read, I'm probably gonna do a live stream very soon. Probably after work tomorrow, I'll do a live stream and read all the emails that I got, because I got a lot of emails. I'll read those during the live stream. So those who sent me an email, go to the live stream, be on the lookout for that. Thank you all so much for all these letters. If you want to mail me a letter, mail me anything you want within reason. Also, try not to send any meat or fruit, any organic products. Don't do that, because that's actually, you might get in trouble for that, because Australia is very nitpicky about that. With that said, the address is Anime America or Robin Barry Cotter, P.O. Box 6031, Pymble, New South Wales 2073. And it'll be in the description box down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. More awesome videos are on the way. Stay tuned, Anime America. Bye, guys.
Want to support the production? Check out our brand new store on Store Envy. For a small price, you can have a one-of-a-kind poster made by yours truly. If you can only give a small amount to help us out, check out our Patreon page. Any amount you wish to give us goes towards our production needs, so anything you can give us helps us a lot. To keep up with the latest in Anime America stuff, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Tumblr. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe to Anime America for more awesome reviews and top 10 lists. If you're interested in anything of pop culture, be sure to subscribe to Pop Spectrum. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.